So hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Valnkige, and if you're new here, make sure to subscribe, like, and leave a comment. So today I have some company. Mama, say hi.
Hi!
Tell them your name.
Viva!
Tell them to subscribe.
Subscribe on this channel and this thumbs up. Bye!
Yes, subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. Bye.
Bye!
So today we'll be talking about body types, body shapes, and how to dress the different body types or body shapes. Sorry. So for the body types, they are basic for everyone, like male and female. But for the body shapes, I think they are more concentrated on the females and how to dress them, because I felt like this is really challenging for our ladies, and we all want to look beautiful and amazing. So let's get started. There are three main body types, and the first body type is the ectomorph. And the ectomorph is a body type whereby the body is always lean, and by lean, this person is always lean, like by default, ever the person is lean. They have a delicate frame, and also the person they have what am I saying? Yes, and also this person, they have an athletic kind of body, like they are tall and not very muscular, and also they are called the heart gainers because they have, when it comes to gaining muscles, it is tricky and hard for them to gain muscles, so that is why they are called the heart gainers. So guys, how to identify the ectomorph type of body is once you grab your wrist, like the thumb and the middle finger, they overlap. So yes, they overlap, showing that the distance of your wrist is smaller than the distance between your thumb and your middle finger. And also their chest measurements are 37 inches and below, like they won't go over 37 inches. And also guys, the forearm of an of this body type, ectomorph, is always like smaller on the, like it is on the smaller side. The forearm is really small, not really small, yes, it is small compared to the forearms of all the other body types. So guys, for this type of body, you are advised to take food that is rich in carbohydrates, or that has more of carbohydrates, because this body type, the metabolism in that body like acts really fast. So when you take food that is rich in carbohydrates, it is going to last you longer because it is going to hold in your stomach for long, and also it is going to at least help in producing protein that is going to at least help in building a little bit of muscles. So guys, if you're an ectomorph, make sure that you eat food that is rich in carbohydrates so that you can feel so that the food can last longer, because ectomorphs, they have high metabolism, which leads to high digestion, high reaction to food, high reaction to exercise, quick reactions to exercise. Yes, so that is all about an ectomorph. Our body type number 2 is the endomorph. Endomorph type of body is quite the opposite of the ectomorph. One, they have slow metabolism, which means that like digestion is slower, reaction to exercise is lower, reaction to food is slower. And then they have a muscular, a strong, a built muscle frame, like their bodies, they are always built. Their bodies tend to store fat more and fat and muscles more, yes. And also guys, like they are always like, by default, this person will never be lean. It is quite hard for them to be lean. Even if they work out, it is really hard for them to be lean. They remain muscular, yes, even when they lose the fat and everything, they're just muscular. They never get lean. By lean, I mean smaller, petite. They never get lean. So for this body type, how you identify is that once you grab your wrist, the thumb and the middle finger, they barely, they don't touch at all. Sorry, they don't touch. They're not even close, to show that the distance between your wrist and the circumference of your wrist and the distance between your thumb and the middle finger, like the wrist is bigger. That is why the thumb and the middle finger cannot touch. And also, guys, their chest waist measurements are always 44 inches and over. They go beyond 44 inches. That is the measurement of their chest for both men and women. That is what I mean, so that guys don't confuse the chest and the bust. And also, guys, their forearm is thick. It is like thick kabisa. It is always thick. You've seen these people who have a thick forearm. Yes, those are the endomorphs type of body. What am I forgetting, guys? And yes, for this body type, you are advised to take food that is rich in proteins, because you see, we've said that they have slow metabolism, so the digestion will not take place as fast. So at least the proteins will last them longer, and it will last enough time for them. And also for proteins, they will not have any fat or anything to like store sana as compared to carbohydrates, because this person, we've said that they are muscular by default, that they don't get lean. And also they're supposed to get workouts that are specific for their body types, that are modified to their body types, so that they can work for them quickly. Yes, that is what I mean. So guys, that is it for the endomorphs. So guys, we know that there is always an in-between kind of a person, and that is called the mesomorph. The mesomorph is a person who can be lean, but also they look muscular, and also they have the neutral athletic bodies, and also like their shoulders and hips are of the same width. That is a mesomorph person type of body. So once you hold your wrist, because this is what you're using to identify the different body types, once you hold your wrist, like the thumb and the middle finger, they touch kidogo, like barely, a little bit, just a little, maybe when it's the nails or something, but they touch a little bit, but not as well. They don't overlap like for the ectomorph, but they are not far apart like the endomorph. That is because they are in between. And also the circumference of their chest is between 37 inches to 44 inches. There doesn't go below 37, doesn't go over 44. That's because they are mesomorphs. So guys, the other way you can get is that their forearms are moderately thick. They're not as small or as tiny as for the ectomorph, and they're not as thick as for the endomorph. So they're just there in between. So guys, we're going to go into the body shapes. These body shapes are mostly for the females. Sorry that I did that, but I thought the females have a bigger problem when it comes to dressing their bodies because of the curves. You guys understand? Yes. So I've divided them into 4, and our first body shape is the apple triangle downwards body shape. So for the apple body shape, the shoulders and the bust are broader, and the hips are narrower. Like the upper part of the body is broader than the hips. So you guys, you've gotten that point. So how you will be able to dress this type of a body is whereby you give a definition to your waist, and also to show off your lower body more than your upper body, because you have to balance the two body types. You don't just come wearing something that is going to exaggerate your upper part and more than your lower part. So you have to wear something that is going to more exaggerate enhance your waist and your lower part of the body. I know you guys can see the pictures there. So guys, the second body shape we have is the banana or the rectangular body shape. This is the shape where the upper body, the waist, the bust and the hips are almost equal, but the waist measurement is less than 9 inches. It is less than 9 inches less than the waist, the bust and the hips. So that shows this person has a little bit of the curves, but it's not exactly an hourglass type of body. We're going to discuss that next. So for this type of body, what you do, you enhance your waist more so that like the upper body and the lower body can look a little bit balanced, because once you get the tiny the trim, the small waist illusion, the lower body is going to appear bigger, and so it is going to match the bust, and also the bust is going to appear bigger, so it is going to match the lower body. Another body type is the pear the triangle upward body shape. This is where the hips are broader than the upper body. The bust appears to be smaller than the hips. That is what I mean. So for this look, for this body shape, what you're going to wear is something that enhances your upper part, enhances your waist, and also you're going to wear clothes that show more, give more attention to your waist and your upper body, and also like accessories and stuff that can attract more attention to the upper body more than the lower body. Yes. The last body type that I'm going to highlight today is every woman's envy, every woman's dream, the hourglass shape. So if you have this shape, know that you're every woman's envy, including me. So this body shape is where like the hips and the bust are equal, and you have a really tiny waist, a narrow waist. For this look, all you have to do is define the waist and show out your curves. Basically, that is what you have to do. But then again, do not like wear something that is going to exaggerate any of the curves, the lower body, the upper body, the hips or the bust. Do not wear something that is going to exaggerate that, because you're going to look bigger than you are. But wear something that shows a definition of your waist, because by giving a definition to your waist, you'll be enhancing the curves more, and also you'll be drawing more attention to your waist more than any of the other parts. So loves, I think that will be it for today. I hope you really enjoyed this video, and I hope that you learned from it. In case of any questions, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys want to learn more. So until next time, work towards your dream. Bye.